Hi, my name is Tahazia and I'm a trainer at Kaplan Professional Middle East. If you intend on writing advanced performance management this September sitting, then this video is for you. APM has got one of the lowest pass rates on the strategic optional papers. Let us discuss why the pass rate is so low. Well, the reason number one is that students do not understand the requirements in the question. So we end up writing answers which are factually correct, but they're not relevant to the requirement. Number two, we do not prioritize the right areas in the questions. We try and do everything in a sequence without realizing that certain areas are stronger areas and we can be doing them prior to other areas and capitalizing on the score. Let me try and address both of these problems in this video. Problem number one is about the requirement. If you have an issue with understanding questions, then the best approach is to break down your questions, do your answer mapping to those questions before you start writing your answer. So for example, in section A, the first part of the requirement is usually about evaluation of the report. It is not about evaluation of the performance. So if you end up doing calculations and you end up explaining and analyzing those calculations, then I'm afraid you won't be scoring a lot of marks. And if you score less on section A of the exam, this affects your performance on the remaining areas of the exam, because you end up spending too much time on the heavier areas such as analyzing the performance, whereas the requirement was about evaluating the report. So a better approach would be to look into the mission statement of the organization, what are the objectives, the CSFs linked to it, and then going into the Appendix 1 perhaps and seeing what are the contents of the report and are these contents of the report consistent with what the mission of the organization is. And this way you can capitalize on your score. The second problem was about the wrong sequence. If you have a problem or you find a certain area of the question difficult, leave it for now, move on to the other area, because this is not an integrated case study like the SBL. So you can change the sequence of the questions as per your liking. So if you go with that approach, you will end up attempting your stronger areas earlier, you'll be spending less time. That will save you more time on the challenging areas. You can do a little bit more thinking for those topics, make an answer plan, and then start typing them out. So I hope this video is going to help you. If you're interested to join our revision courses, you're going to find all the details in the description of this video. I wish you all the very best for your September sitting.